What's going on, guys? It's Cal here. Got some Wingman gameplay for you, some Gears of War 3, and I'm actually using the sawed-off shotgun right here, and this is actually the topic for my commentary. These Wingman games are actually really quick, so what I've got here is two games put together, and one of them is the first one right here is a 9-0 flawless, and right here I don't know how I didn't get both those guys, but whatever. So 9-0 flawless, and the second one I'm not really sure how many kills I got, but I died a few times because Wingman actually does not track how many kills you have. You have to kind of track it on your own, and this one I kept track of. But so let's talk about the sawed-off shotgun because I don't really use this gun, and it's pretty obvious that I don't because I have about 590 kills with it, as opposed to the Nasher shotgun where I have 4,700 or something like that. And kills come quick. As long as you're dominating in the game, you're going to get a lot of Nasher kills. That's generally what you get your kills with. So a lot of people are angry that the sawed-off shotgun got, nerfed, apparently. But I haven't really experienced it because I have not played since the patch went live. So I have not experienced the, new effects of it. But so this is obviously, before the patch. But a lot of people are disappointed that it got patched. And really, I'm glad that it got toned down. And the people that are disappointed that it got patched, this is a fact. A lot of them are just more casual guys that play Gears that really just want to run in and get that kill. And when you play Gears of War, it's a skill-based game, and by them adding the sawed-off shotgun, it basically is a I win button. That's all it is. You press the right trigger and you win. So a lot of people, what they do is they don't play the game smart, but they just rush right in and just hit right trigger, and they're gonna probably get you. That's just how it is. So, as I'm a pretty decent player, I can evade really well and stuff like that. But there's nothing you can do to really stop a sawed-off user. I mean, if he has even the faintest idea about what he's doing and he knows how to maneuver the map, things like that, you're not gonna get him. And it's a look at this right here. Look at this double kill. Look at that. I mean, the gun is. It's so ridiculous, and if you know how to reload really well, I'm a really good active reloader. I've got almost 10,000 active reloads already. So if you're a really good active reloader, you're not gonna have a problem with the sawed-off shotgun as far as reloading is concerned. And that's the thing about this gun. It's just one of those guns, right? Look again, right there. The guy tries to Nasher me down, and what? I hit the I win button, and then I stop him, right? And right here, I should have had this kill, but Venom decides he's gonna take my kill. Wingman is a fun mode though. It's the first team to get 15 points, and it's pretty cool because it's just you and your teammate. You don't have to worry about anyone else, just you and a buddy playing. You guys work together and stuff like that, stick together, and the gameplay turns out to be pretty good usually. You end up getting the win as long as you work together. You don't kind of stray too far away. And a lot of the games that, like me and Venom, I play Wingman with him a lot, and a lot of the games that I have lost when playing with him is usually because we didn't stick together. Maybe we split up, we just didn't communicate properly, and that's why we ended up losing. This game right here, we went to the wrong parts of the map at certain points, and we shouldn't have done that, and it cost us the game. Well, we won the game, but I should have went flawless is what I'm trying to say. So, right there again, right, another sawed-off kill. But yeah, so a lot of people are angry that the sawed-off got toned down a little bit. They reduced the gib range on it, and again, like I said, I'm happy that this happened, mainly because of the fact that you've got all these people that they just run up to you and they just, use the sawed-off. And I never really use it because even though I can do pretty well when I use it, it's unreliable in the sense that, you only got that one shot and you're pretty much finished, right? But that's because I play the game smart. I play it different, because I'm trying to do well when I play. Now, a lot of people don't play with that mentality. They play with the mentality that they're just going to run in, try to get that one kill, and if they die, they die. They don't really care. So that's why that gun, it works for players that are trying to go 1-to-1, and by 1-to-1 I mean, one kill, one death. They're going even. That's all they're trying to do. They're not really concerned, trying to do well, trying to improve their playstyle. None of that really concerns them, and I'm just owning these guys with the Digger launcher. My favorite gun in the game, guys. Probably my favorite special weapon ever. So, all you get is, a lot of guys that just, they don't care. They run straight at you with the sawed-off, and it's that, oh wait, let's take a moment. You gotta love that song. Every time it plays on Gridlock, it's just so awesome. So, yeah, I'm happy that they toned it down a bit. I'm gonna try to jump on some Gears today and see how it is, see how it plays out, and And look at this. Look at this. We walk up here and we just clean these guys out. It doesn't make any sense at all. So, yeah. And you know, it's just, there's really no skill involved in the sawed-off, right? And this is the problem, is that they put this gun in for the more casual guy, and all they did is really just, you know, give all these players that really never had a chance to kill me before an opportunity now, right? And you have players that are familiar with Gears that are using it because it's simple. I had a guy send me a message accusing me of being host, right, when I joined the lobby with him in it. So I know the servers have been down, they've been doing maintenance and stuff like that. I'm not really sure if the servers were down at that particular time, but he claimed I was host when he was in the lobby. And he was using the sawed-off, and his excuse for not using the Nasher, because he switched to it at one point, and he said that he shot me 3 times, and it didn't down me. He said the Nasher was inconsistent, and that's why he's using the sawed-off. And that is a pretty newbie excuse, because if you can't down people with the Nasher, then you're obviously just not that good, because there's no lag. There's no lag in this game. It's flawless. So, I mean, I down people with the Nasher, 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 at the most, depending on the range. But once I'm within range, I'm going to down you really quickly. So, you know, all these people that are just complaining about, you know, a lot of people are pissed that the sawed-off is you know, toned down. They're complaining about it. It's really dumb because, again, it comes down to the fact that, you know, the gun doesn't take much skill to use. And I prove it in this gameplay because you're going to notice that throughout this whole game so far, my ability to maneuver the map, as far as, you know, what I'm doing, I'm moving around the map, when I'm in a gunfight with someone, hasn't really been that big of a deal. You know, I maneuver a little bit, but it's nothing special. I get the kill because it's automatic win. That's all there is to it. So, I mean, you know, but I'm glad it got toned down, like I said. It makes me happy, and you know, I love this game, I really do, and the sawed-off shotgun really is the most frustrating thing I've seen because of the fact that, you know, people can easily rush you, and there's things that can happen too. You're getting stuck on cover, things like that, and you know, it costs you the game. And look at this guy getting owned by a bot. I mean, wow. So, definitely happy they toned it down. You know, it works. You know, it's not. You know, the sawed-off, though, it's not one of those guns that really breaks the game. There's some times where it's very, very frustrating where, you know, like if a couple of guys are running it. So remember, this game is 5-on-5. If you're playing team deathmatch or something, you've got a bunch of guys running sawed-off shotguns, it's pretty hard to, you know, keep up with them if they're all using it because you can only maneuver for so long before they all kind of surround you and take you out. So, happy they toned it down. I'm glad they're supporting the game. You know, look at that. I mean, if I had done that with the Nasher, he may not have died. You know, he may have survived, but the whole thing is that it didn't take any skill for me to do that. Like, there's no, you know, skill involved. Anybody can do that. Go on cover, Superman shot out, and, you know, take him out. That's it. So, very happy they toned it down. It was the step in the right direction as far as I'm concerned. Glad they did it. It's pretty cool. And Gears, you know, it's one step closer to being the perfect multiplayer, in my opinion. So, you know, we win this game. Final score, 17 points. Next best guy, next best team has 9. We annihilate them, get a bunch of medals. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Take a second to like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see some more Wingman. Now, some of the game modes in Gears are very long, so that's why I haven't uploaded other modes yet, but I will try my best. So this is Cal. I'll talk to you guys later.